Welcome back, and for tonight's KX conversation, we're glad to be joined by Republican Senator John Hoeven via Zoom. Senator, thanks for making the time today.
Lauren, good to be with you. Hi, Nicholas.
Hi, Senator. Last night, President Trump insisted that Congress amend the big COVID-19 relief package to increase stimulus payments from $600 per person to $2,000. Do you support that idea?
Well, look, I'm willing to look at making changes to help any way we can. I'd have to see, what exactly needs to be done in terms of changing that payment amount and what else would go into it. But I certainly have an open mind on it. Obviously want to work with the president to get to something that we can get completed for year end. People need this assistance. And so certainly willing to work on it. One thing I would mention is in addition to the $600 payment, there is $300 a week in additional unemployment insurance for people that have lost their jobs. So there is other help in there, but I certainly have an open mind on how we can get this done.
And a lot of money going to special interests as well. People on both sides not happy about some of the things in this legislation, but it also included a one-year extension of a tax credit for the wind energy industry. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'm opposed to that. I went to the floor. Senator Kramer joined me, others, Senator Langford, Senator Lamar Alexander. We had a pretty strong group, and this was all the way up to the end, late in the evening. The final push, we were the last ones up pushing our amendment, making floor speeches, actually held up vote on the bill, trying to get that out of there. My amendment would have struck that PTC extension from the bill. It shouldn't have been in there, and we worked hard to get it out. We'll continue to do that. On the other side, we got some very good help for coal in terms of the 45Q tax credit, as well as funding to help with loan guarantees and grants for things like Project Tundra. So some good things in there, but clearly we don't want an extension on the PTC, even though it was at a reduced amount, 60%. Worked hard to try to get it out, and we'll continue that effort.
About 45 seconds left, Senator. If the president decides to veto the package as it exists now, would you vote to override that veto?
Well, again, I'm hopeful that we'll work something out, and I think that that's likely to happen. There are some very good things in there for North Dakota and the country, like the Paycheck Protection Plan. I work in ag, and there's a lot of help there for ag. It's very good for North Dakota in the ag world, as well as help for schools and for getting the vaccines out and the healthcare piece. So, I think we'll figure out how to work this out and try to do it so it's as, get some things that shouldn't be in there out if we possibly can, but make sure we get that help to the American people.
And soon. Senator John Hoeven, thank you, Senator, for being here today.
Thanks, guys, and Merry Christmas.